Well, that's 2 coats. That ought to get it. Alright, well, I have 2 coats of teal, and I'm going to remove the backing, and then I will give it a light sanding, and then I will paint the background with white. So let's get started on peeling. Oh, that's just the paint. There we go. We got to. Okay, there we go. Yeah, well, this is going to take a while, so I'll just come back with the recording when I've got everything weeded out. And I'll show you what we have before we go to sand. Alright, that took about 15 minutes to weed that. The paint really stuck on the backing pretty good. Anyway, that's what it looks like there, and then you'll notice I have little pieces in the slots that I put back in. I taped from the other side, and the reason I did that is so when I paint the background, which is going to be white, that it won't go all the way through inside the slots. So let me set up for sanding. We'll give it a light sand, and we'll give it the first shot of white. Okay, here we go. Alright, well, I'm not sure I like the way the edges look, but the only way we're ever going to find out is paint it. I don't know how well this is going to work. My nozzle's clogged up. Yeah. No, that's not going to work. Not going to work. Well, we started with white. I don't have any more white. There we go. That ought to get it. Is that terrible or what? Alright, I'm not gonna... Well, that might be an interesting look. That's absolutely terrible. Well, I'm going to pull the backing off of that when that dries, and I'll see what that looks like, see if I can continue or if I have to sand all that out. Okay, well, it's time to probably put another coat on here, but before I do that, I want to just see where I'm at. So, see if we can peel this off. Oh well. That's what you call an epic fail. Looks like we have to start all over. I have some ideas. All right, this is my third coat. I put another coat or two on, and then I finished it up with a kind of a cream color coat. I was looking for clear, but apparently I didn't have any. So it just gives it an added layer of protection. Okay, so let's unwrap this. I'm going to put it up on the bench and we'll see what we have. Well, I'm going to start off by telling you what I did differently on the second one. This was the first one. Well, the first one, I had a problem with the paint nozzle, and the paint kind of messed up, and when I finally did get it spraying, it really liquefied. But the first issue was when I was lasering, I left the backing on it, and this particular piece of acrylic had a white backing, and I just left it on thinking that I could just laser through it, and I did, but it gave it a real irregular surface, and looks like it would have been okay had the paint not messed up. So anyway, the second one was a different brand of acrylic, and it had a blue backing, and I just took that off and then lasered straight. You can really tell it's a cleaner laser. It didn't have to go through the vinyl first. And so I took that off, and then I sprayed everything with teal, and then I sanded that teal. So just the recessed letters, image whatever was teal, and the rest of it was clear. And then I sanded the edges, and I left this guy on. I made this border, and I left it on so when I spray painted, it wouldn't be, the paint wouldn't penetrate to the edges. It's the only reason I did that. And so then I sanded these edges, and then I masked them. You can see I didn't get a good mask, most of it, so I can sand that. And the other thing is I left the holes, for the holes, the inserts, I left those also. I left those in so they would not get a lot of paint down in those crevices. So this is the moment that we're looking for. Taking the backing and the tape and everything off and seeing what we have. I'm excited because I've been working on this thing for a week. You gotta wait for everything to dry, and I wait a day between coats. And these 4 pieces of tape is where the just holding those inserts in. Some more edging. Looks like I'm going to have to sand that, but it'll be just light sanding on the edge. Okay, so let's see what we have. Uh-oh. Oh wait, that's good. Oh wait. Oh wait, it looks great! Ta-da! Other than a few little bleed-throughs, there it is. We'll just sand that off. Just sand that off. A couple little minor things, but you know, 30 feet you won't see it, 10 feet you won't see it. Holes are clean. All in all, looks great. So that concludes, other than me sanding this. Yeah, I can take that tape off later. But other than that, there is my license tag. So, hope you enjoyed the making of another product here in my shop. See you next time.